Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 2 of The Penguin. Our premiere episode last week was such a phenomenal piece of media. Like, not just as a pilot or an introductory episode, but just as an episode of television in general. It was so well done. And I love the stage that it's set. And I can't wait to see how everything unravels from here, especially now that Oswald has pitted these forces against one another while he sits on the sidelines hoping to reap the benefits. But that said, let's see what happens next. If you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on what movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to help us out over here and help us do a lot of the things that we do, but at the end of the day, I really appreciate if you enjoy this reaction. To at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. And with that all said out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 2. Here we go. Oh, get a little bit inside look of her time in Arkham. You hear people whispering Hangman in the halls.
Sofia.
That's her brother. And that guard that was letting her in here, he was in Daredevil, wasn't he?
Right on your finger.
Oh.
I swear to God, one day I'll get you out of here.
Oh, is she dreaming? Maybe more accurately, having a nightmare. Yeah. God.
You're safe.
Oh. Regressive hypnosis or what? What we? Jesus.
Sofia. Okay. Deep breaths. Come on. Deep breaths.
God, she is fantastic. And I didn't make the connection until over the weekend. She's the mother in How I Met Your Mother, which is a hilarious connection.
Do you see the pictures on the wall? The items on my desk.
Julian Rush. Hey, at least it's not Jonathan Crane.
You're not in Arkham anymore. You're safe. Tell me what you saw.
I have to go.
I can help you, Sofia. You're safe.
I'm not safe. I'm home.
That's an interesting way to look at that, isn't it? She was probably realistically safer in Arkham. Being home is just being right out on the battlefield yet again. Oh, sometimes I overthink things so much, more than they need to be. The look that Vic gave was him hiding his smile to the fact that he was listening to that song in his car. Nothing suspicious about it. That was all me.
Force my hand to take a fall for you?
I ain't forcing nothing, Sal. I saw an opportunity is all. But you're wearing that ring around here, Sal. But you're already gloating. You might as well lean in. Listen.
He's got you there.
Holmes is still licking their wounds. They're distracted. And I got the inside track with the new Don. They brought in Carmine's brother, Luca. He's a fucking pussy, but I got his ear. This can work. We can take them all down, Sal. But you gotta do your part.
I claim Alberto. You make good on the drops you promised.
There we go. Seems like we have an arrangement.
We're using the FEMA truck as our cover. And the drops be sitting pretty inside barrels of emergency water. Everyone in the lead car or truck, they're patsies. You waste them, you get your drugs, and some blood.
Wow.
Follow car, that's where I'll be. You don't fucking touch that. I'll be there making sure that you get what's yours without a hitch. Sound good?
What?
Boom. Everything goes simple.
Penguin.
Oh, shit. Was that the first time we've heard that out loud in the show so far? I think so.
You're on the truck with the product.
I got it all set. I'm in the follow car. Truck is packed. It's ready to go.
We're adding artillery to every vehicle. And your operation, right? That's what you said, is your operation means you're on the truck.
Oh, no. That's not good. Well, he's not in the lead truck, though, right? Because as long as he's not in the lead truck,
Why do seagulls fly over the sea? Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be bagels. You get it? Bagels. Like the bread.
Yeah, I get it now, Ray.
He's a little too clenched to be laughing at the moment.
Yeah, I got one for you. What's the difference between the mafia and the government? Some of them are organized. See, Ray? You just gotta know your audience.
Oh my god. Well, at least he got out of the passenger seat, that's for sure. It will be real sussy, though, if he's the only one that survives being in this shirt.
Rainbows.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little weird if he's the only one that survived in this truck, though. Okay, that doesn't look as bad. There, at least. Salvatore lost one of his own, though, in the mix of it all.
I'm definitely dead without this motherfucker. Mysterious dead if it wasn't for us.
Damn, now he's gonna have that on his, that he can wear around there. The one dude, owes him.
We were sitting ducks out there. If it weren't for me, more men would have died.
Please, you didn't do shit to protect our drops. The Maroni's walked away with the whole goddamn stash.
Is that all you care about? We can get more money, gentlemen. I think you're missing the point here. They humiliated our family. I mean, they took my brother and they shoved his body in the trunk of a car like he was a piece of trash.
We all cared for Alberto.
Well, I doubt that, Milos. I really do. Justice is what matters, and that is what my brother, your nephew, deserves. Why aren't his killers strung up across the city? How'd they know about our route? How'd they know about the FEMA truck? They had someone on the inside helping them. Someone in our own family.
How dare you with this shit? You waltzing in here like you mean something. You don't call the shots around here.
Johnny!
Dude, this
neither
guy,
do you.
man.
And this is my niece you're talking to. Show her some fucking respect.
Sorry, Luca. You're right. My apologies.
Oh yeah, so sincere. I believe you.
If there's a rat, we'll find them. But the when and the how, that ain't up to you.
That's your call. Because you're the boss.
I'm gonna let that one slide. Because you're grieving. Your brother's funeral is tomorrow. Just focus on laying him to rest. I'll deal with the family business.
Sofia.
What do you want, boss?
Yeah, look, I'm on your side. I saved your boy Castillo's life tonight, even after what he did to me. What are we running, a marathon here? Listen, what you said. But an inside man, I believe you. I can ask around, do some thinking, whatever you need.
Why would you do that?
Because there should be you in there, calling the shots. Right, you should be the new boss, not Carmine's little brother.
Careful.
Yeah, careful, whatever. So I shouldn't say it. So what? Al is dead. I loved him too. More than those pricks. They didn't care about Al. They sure as shit don't like you. They think you're crazy, but you don't need me telling you that. You can feel it. But you got a card to play.
Wow,
Something
what a
that'll force
play,
them
what a
to see the
move.
power you got. It's what he would have wanted. To see you take over, keep his dream alive, you know?
You think you know what's best for me? You think you know what I need?
Well, he may have overstepped.
How are you any different than those bricks in there?
No, I ain't what I'm saying, Sophia.
Very, very convenient that all of a sudden you're on my side. You are scrambling for whatever dignity you have left, and you're hoping I will save you. Not gonna happen. I don't owe you a fucking thing.
Well, you're right, you don't. I owe you.
They're back and forth. I don't know. You know, I don't know where they're landing, but they're both playing.
Right now. I'm thinking it means something. A couple of thank yous one night, but no. You've done enough, Oz. You think I've done enough, asshole?
I've also seen a bunch of ridiculous, or at least, sorry, I think they're ridiculous theories about this Vic. I think he's just some guy, but that's just me.
Jesus, Vic, I said no cilantro. It's fucking everywhere.
Shit, I'm sorry.
Might as well shove a bar of goddamn soap in my mouth. Guns are on the way. Stop picking.
Say,
Since the seawalls collapsed, crime has spiked all over Gotham, going up by a whopping 42%.
Don't forget the rolling power outages. The city and the system are broken.
And I doubt the mayor-elect has the guts to fix it. They're letting psychos out of Arkham now. You hear about this?
The hangman.
Oh, wow. Oh, I like how he immediately looked back. He was like, oh, shit. No, oddly enough, we haven't heard any Batman activity on the news since that opening sequence recapping the movie.
One day this guy Pinchy rolls in. Says he's so impressed with the way that I've been taking care of everybody. He wants me to be his driver. Only problem was, I couldn't drive.
So what'd you do?
Took the goddamn job, kid. And this is on a Friday, and I start on Monday. I stole myself an old Buick. I drove it around the east side like a maniac till I landed in a ditch next to the Sprang River. But I fucking learned, Vic. And on Monday, I became Pinchy Roveno's driver.
Pinchy, what happened to him?
A few months later, Carmine caught him talking to the feds. Yeah, so Pinchy got popped, but Carmine saw something in me. Thought I was worth keeping around.
Damn.
And the rest
Lucked
is history.
out.
How much you got left? And I told you, nothing. You owe me, man. Take it up with the Riddler.
Oof. Wow.
Hi, detective.
I'm sorry, but all respect, no.
You used to work for my father.
Half the force work for your father, yeah?
But you were particularly dependable, especially at finding snakes in the grass, until you became a drophead.
That's insulting. I don't think we need it.
A gift for your condition. You want to do them now? You can do them now.
Wow. Just right to it.
I think it was an inside job. That's something I don't know if I'd feel comfortable.
How about another pack? How about some more?
Let me see what I can dig up.
Great.
She turned his tune right around.
Where are you from?
Crown Point. I'm from Crown Point.
Yeah, my cousin lived over there. She said it's like a no man's land now or something.
A what now?
They lost everything. How do you know Oz?
I work for him.
Really?
I'm his driver. Yeah.
Okay.
You killed Alberto Falcone. That's why I needed my alibi, isn't it?
Well, she put that together.
Putting me and my girls at risk. It's not part of the deal.
Sweetheart, there's all kinds of things I could say, but what matters is there ain't nothing to be afraid of. I got a file on Johnny Vitti. Once Luca gets his eyes on that prick Weasel Vitti's gonna take the fall for the whole fucking thing.
The Falcone underboss. He's untouchable.
No one's untouchable.
Then neither are you.
She got him there.
You're playing a dangerous game with his family, Oz.
Oh, yeah?
You think I want Sofia Falcone knocking on my door?
Ain't nothing about Sofia Falcone I can't handle.
God, man. Dude, she is killing it in this. She's scratching at her throat.
I'll be right there.
Everything okay?
Yeah, just work.
Oh.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just went for a walk.
¿Qué pasó? Do you need anything?
Why does everybody keep asking me that?
Mira, la encontré cuantas cuadras. Estaba confundida, sin abrigo. Me decía que estaba tarde para la misa. Pero no se fijó que hoy no es domingo.
Oh, yeah.
Pero su demencia está empeorando. Yo creo que va a necesitar ayuda permanente.
Oh, is he a doctor now, too? I don't pay you for your medical advice, Cesar. Lala. Right?
Sí.
Wow.
Vic, show him out.
Cuídate.
It's such a depressing situation to be in, man. Both my grandparents had dementia in varying forms. Actually, 3 out of the 4, I guess, did. Doesn't bode well for me, but we'll see. Hopefully I rolled some good dice this time around, but it's just heartbreaking, especially because I've witnessed the decline.
There you go.
No.
I don't want to be cooped up in this shitty house no more.
I know, man.
I won't be here forever.
Well, none of us will. But we got time. Just gotta be patient.
Yeah, tell it to my headstone.
Oof.
My sons are nothing. What am I?
Wow.
Funeral starting.
Sure. Yeah. Get out of here.
It just sucks, man, because sometimes she seems so lucid and other times not at all. She's like whenever he's here, she's able to ground herself more freely. While he's gone, though, she's left unanchored. But then she puts that pressure on him, too, all the same, about her time, not wanting to be here, and then placing her value in whatever he can achieve, too. So that's great. Make a decision! Wow.
What ass kissing going on? It's a real nice service, though.
Didn't see you in there.
I didn't know you were looking. I was in the back thinking about how much Al would have hated it.
Yeah, he would have left early. Found a better party.
Yeah. We didn't have a service for my brothers. My mom said she didn't want to deal with the pity. Well, my mom, she wouldn't get out of bed, for weeks, maybe a month. I tried all kinds of shit to get her up and going, but nothing took. Then one night, out of the blue, she came to me. Oswald, we're going out, she says. She took me to a jazz club on the east side. It's the first time I ever heard live music. We danced all night. Shit like this, the pain of it, you gotta be careful, because it'll eat you alive if you let it. It's a hell of a lot more fun to dance.
I like these little conversations.
There's a call for you. We should get to the house.
Because every exchange is a chess
Listen,
game.
what I said before, I meant.
Excuse me.
Oh, fun. I wonder what he dug up. What the fuck?
He's one of the Maronis who lifted your drops.
He will perk up once the
Oh,
morphine wears
no.
Take him to the basement, quietly. When he wakes up, find me.
It's all gonna be like, will he or will he not corroborate Oz's position?
It's gotta be Sofia Falcone acting on her own.
You should know all the movements. Otherwise, you have no value to us. You broke your word, and that is not something our family tolerates.
Whoa, hey! Just listen. My pocket, my fucking pocket.
What am I looking at?
Johnny Vidia's fucking Luca Falcone's wife. That's just a cherry on top. I got all kinds of dirt. We can squeeze them one by one.
We want our man back.
I'll find him.
If the Falcones get him to talk, he'll have a lot to say about you.
This is not boding very well, man. This is not looking good at the moment. Oh, it got significantly quieter when she entered the room. And then she's eating, like, just scarfing shit down. She did the same thing when she was getting on edge when she was with Oz. Ooh.
We pull this off. Vidi takes the fall. We're one step closer to the top. We're not just gonna walk away out of fear. Right, Chief?
That's right.
Fuck yeah, right. You feel alive, Vic? You feel your heart beating?
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep it that way, huh?
That's always the plan. Keep it beating.
That's all right. Keep talking. I already know.
You know what?
Don't bullshit me, Milosh. I lost good men. Nearly got my own head shot off. You should have told me I had one of those scumbags here.
Who you got in the basement? I've been in this family years. You're gonna trust one of Sofia's guys over me? Bullshit. Bullshit.
Oh, nice. Because she's doing it behind their back, so he said that to send them down. That's going to muddy the waters.
Sophia! Oh my God. It's so nice to see you. Do you remember all those wild nights at Lake Como? Getting drunk, hanging out with those horny Italian boys. You know, I still go to Italy every summer. We should plan a girls' trip.
A girls' trip? Yeah, that could be fun.
Mama, they have cake. Can I have cake?
Who's this?
I'm Gia.
Hi, Gia.
I'm your mom's cousin. Gia.
Oof. Just that little gesture was a big old fuck up. That this was all just bullshit.
Uh-oh. Your barrette's loose.
Oh, I can fix that.
I got it. She's a real cutie, Carla. Make sure you keep her protected. A young woman in this family might not end well for her.
Luca wants to see you.
Oh, God.
What the hell are you doing? Hey, it's my boss's car. It's in the bag.
It's unfucking believable. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. But I can't just walk you out of here. You're gonna have to do something for me first. I need you to say the name Johnny Viti. He killed Alberto Falcone. That's the name you give him. Then I help you. All right. Nick, how we looking?
I was like, I couldn't do it.
I couldn't get the jewels in the Viti's car. Where are you? Where's the fucking jewels?
I had to run, okay? But I saw it the bounce. I
can't keep going. Tell me what to do.
Promise I can say it. I'll say his name.
Plans change, pal. I gotta give him something solid. They've been looking at me. I can't have that.
Oh. Oh my God. Well, what? I don't know how that wouldn't have worked just then. We'll see how it plays out. I just.
You all gotta make sacrifices, pal.
He was willing to give the name. He set this in motion already. I don't know. I need a perspective on that one, guys.
I told you to come to me, not go behind my back.
Well, I did go to you, and you told me to weep about my dead brother and do nothing. There is a traitor in this family, and I brought you someone who can give us an actual fucking answer. I warned you.
You give me everyone. From the drops transport. Nobody leaves.
I mean, that would include Oz. He was on the transport. He was involved, so now he's going to be...
We're looking for a knife.
Nick, what the fuck is going on?
Uh-oh.
Maroni in the basement.
Is he going to try to slip it into somebody else's pocket?
Touch me again, I'll have that goddamn hand cut off. Fuck you looking at?
It was you, wasn't it? What the Maronis give you, huh?
You better watch your mouth, you fucking gimp.
Fuck your mother, you dirty rat! Fuck your mother!
He's going to drop it in his pocket.
Get the fuck off me! Hey, everybody, back in line!
The thing is, though, this hinges so much on him being put right next to him, though.
Feeding information to the fucking enemy. That ends tonight. I will not tolerate a rat.
He's clean.
Wait. Oh.
Got him. It was in his pocket.
That's not mine. That's not fucking. Get off him, Miss Falcone. I swear to God, that is not mine.
It was you.
That's not true.
You were there with him that night. You killed him. Give me
Sophia, please
your
listen to
fucking
me.
gun.
I would never do that.
Give me your gun.
I have been nothing but loyal to you.
Give me your fucking gun!
Oh! Whoa!
You should have left him for me.
Sofia.
Wow.
He was mine to kill for Alberto.
I made the call.
So what What now, though? I mean, it gets him off of him for a minute.
What?
At least about Alberto, but
best.
what?
Didn't you spend your summers there in Lake Como?
Oh, he's trying to get rid of her.
You're right, Uncle Luca. And I could use the time away.
It'd be good for you.
Just like our conversation with Oz, everybody's trying to tell her what is good for her. Like they know best. All these little seeds being planted and watered.
Fucking Johnny Viti giving me orders now, saying I gotta clean up. Supposed to be him in this grave, not these two schmucks.
All because he couldn't get those jewels into that car.
Lay down. Where you belong.
Oh.
Eyes. Look. Lie down! No! Nah. Hey, don't close your eyes. Look at them. Remember this. This is what happens when you choke.
I'm sorry, okay? I mean it.
You know what? You want to survive? You gotta adapt. You gotta respond to the environment, the situation. You gotta think on your feet. You gotta be quick. Otherwise, this is what happens. Whatever Carmine threw at me, I delivered on. Every goddamn time. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck it. All right, come on, get up. Give me a hand. There ain't no playbook for this shit, kid. I saw something in you. Maybe I was wrong. You tell me. I mean, maybe you ain't cut out for this life. Hey, Sofia. How you doing?
Oh, she's calling him now.
He killed my brother. A man I trusted, working for them. For what? Some diamonds. These were in Castillo's apartment.
Wow.
It's what Alberto went to get the night he died. It was an investment in our future. We were gonna run the family together. But Berto was taken from me, and I refused to let these old fucking men push me aside again like I'm nothing. So I'm gonna take from them now, and I'm gonna force them to their knees. This should be fun. What do you say, Oz?
Let's dance.
Wow. Damn. Was that all about trying to flip it? Was that about, okay, I couldn't get him to take the fall for this because we couldn't plant the diamonds. So everything wouldn't fall into place the way he needed to get her trust. So I think at the end of the day, mole or not, they just needed an inside man. You know, he wanted to hinge on that to displace Luca or emotionally rile up Luca. But now he turned it around and is okay, if I do this with her and it's one of her own, and then it's going to cause them to push her out, making her an outsider for him to unite with to take them down. So rather than saving his skin and pushing Viti out, he changed it up on the fly for them to isolate her further. So now she's got to reach out to him. I don't know. I feel like all of that could have played out the exact same way. Well, no, you wouldn't have been able to lure her into it. He wouldn't be able to work her into the equation because she wouldn't have had a direct link to it other than the guy downstairs. But then that would just kind of, I don't know, that would have played out the same. So he's making an ally out of her because he inadvertently made her more alienated within her own family yet again. Cristin Milioti fucking slaying it again. Another back-to-back episode. This one giving us a lot more focus on her. Gonna get to see her go through her therapy sessions, her dreams, a little bit of a routine, getting to see all these different perspectives from her side of things when she's going into these rooms, and then you just hear how the whispers that people have, how the audio and the vibe changes the moment she enters. People are putting on these fake faces just to kind of, satiate her. And then when that falls through, it's just like your whole hand is just out and exposed then. Oh my gosh, her friend coming up, talking about going away, getting away and all that kind of stuff. But then once she approached her daughter, that facade completely eradicated. For a second, I think she thought maybe she could have a friend or maybe she could have something normal there, when she was talking to her. But then it was that pull in to keep her daughter away from her. And then that break in her composure that sold it all as the lie that it is. There's no one, absolutely no one that trusts her. And I'm wondering, because we've only been fed the story so far. I'm wondering if we're going to get a flashback, if we're going to get any intimate details about what actually got her locked into Arkham. I believe she strung up 7 different people or something of the sort, or at least that's what she took the fall for. I mean, I know she's known as the Hangman both here and in the comics, so I don't know. I'm just not sure how they're going to spin it, because we're getting a lot of this from her side of the fence as well. I don't know. I'm curious to see this journey, though, because she is a powerhouse in this show, and both her and Oz are trying to clamor for power in their own ways. Well, she's not even really after power. She's just after revenge and respect at the end of the day. Revenge and respect. They orchestrated this whole little fall with the drug transportation, and then that went to shit because of his own standing in there. They put him on the middle truck, and then everything just kind of spiraled out of control from there. Then he had to pin it on somebody that was physically there. Well, that's why he had to flip it around like that. No, but then what? Vidi was in there anyway. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just kind of hung up on the whole Vidi situation. I don't know. I might be just overthinking it, as I tend to do. But anyway, trying to make it more complicated than it is. Then he has to, obviously extend his alibi. He throws a party for the deceased, the fallen, brings everybody out, brings in these girls, and then his main squeeze coming in and be like, hey, I just found out what's going on. I know what's what. You came for me for an alibi, but for that, you're bringing a lot of heat my way. And he's like, hey, it's going to be worth it in the end. I'm going to win. We're going to open a club that's going to be better than the Iceberg, and it's going to be you and your girls that are running it and all this kind of stuff. His ambition is swelling and swelling and swelling. Just a fantastic episode. All of it. The tension, the comedy, the acting, everything is just firing. This didn't let up at all. It's keeping that consistency. It's keeping that momentum going real strong. We got him meeting with the Maronis and working with them on all of this other stuff that he's trying to pull and orchestrate from behind the scenes, leveraging everybody and anybody that he can, and then dealing with the stuff from his mother, her dementia escalating, and then his obligations to her is want to please her and give her the life that she's always wanted or deserved, or he feels that she wants and deserves. It's just like we're seeing all these different things kind of coalesce. But yeah, we got a bunch of balls up in the air, and every moment, every stage of this, you're just always waiting to see which one falls and what is going to happen, what fallout will befall them because of this. There's just so many tense moments all throughout this whole thing, and it's just building and building and building. People are moving these pieces. People are being moved as a piece and aren't even aware of it. It's just so much fun to watch. But guys, what did you think? How do you feel? What are your thoughts? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before you go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Benny Sherritt, Your Course Scott, Melito, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey Hale, Jake Contrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, Russell Crockett, and Sam Moyer. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.